All right, and sit next to him, I consider this guy to be my favorite rapper. I wasn't sure if I actually offended him on the email because I called him Les Stevenson of the sports game. Hey, did you get my logic when I was going there?
Yeah, I did, but I'm not Les Stevenson.
Okay.
Just to clear all that up.
Yeah,
You know
no.
what I'm saying? He'd rather be Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, man, exactly.
How'd you get into rapping, man?
Well, I started rapping in Philadelphia when I was about 7 years old, but in California, when I moved back to California, I've been doing music in Fresno, Los Angeles area. Then I moved to the Bay in like '95 and been doing it ever since.
Right.
Sure.
So you been around the country then?
Yes, sir.
Right. So you got Los Angeles roots too?
Yes, sir. I grew up in Los Angeles pretty much before I moved up north to Fresno. My mom was a teacher, so she was teaching in Fresno. So we moved from LA to Fresno, and then I moved to the Bay once I got grown.
And the Bay is where?
Bay is my second home, for sure.
Bay is your second home.
For sure.
And you connected.
For
I mean,
sure.
we all have we all got some connection to, Hunters Point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You did the Bullies with Fullies out. How did you connect with Juice?
Well, through Sebo and Michael Gregory, and rest in peace Nella Wood. But through that network, and I always been cool with all the Frisco artists anyway, from Fillmore to Hunters Point. But I decided to lock in and really get down with them. The Hunters Point area. That's my family over there.
When it comes to Bay Area music, why do you think that it's so hard for them to get on? Like, why do you feel like the radio stations don't play their music?
I honestly think the Bay been blackballed in a sense. Over the years, they still get it's certain regions that love Bay music and they look at it as their mainstream, but there's a lot of regions out there that they kind of blackball the Bay because of, the lifestyle or, too much.
Hey, you never cared
beef or
about
problems.
getting on the radio, huh?
Not really. I mean, I've rapped forever, so I got clean raps and I got raps that aren't clean. So I just try to get it to the people more.
You write
more
a
or
lot
less.
of raps.
I write a lot. I try to write a rap a day still at my age right now.
I heard the Young Gunna say that. They said Jay-Z told him to write it.
Write a rap a day. I mean, it's like, like I teach my kids, practice makes perfect. So, I practice. I don't use everything I write, but, I write anyway, and it helps me.
So who are some of your hip hop inspirations, like rappers that you grew up listening to?
My favorite rap artist probably will always be Rakim. Lyrically, he's one of the best to me. So and then I like a lot of the new music, but I'm basically an old school hip hop head. So I grew up on Public Enemy, from Sugar Hill Gang to Sucker MC's Run DMC. That's what really turned me out. That song turned me out.
Actually, my guy was KRS-One.
KRS-2, yeah. Oh yeah, the first Criminal Minded album, that was in '87. I was in high school. I was listening.
Who
to
your
that.
top guy you worked with so far in the game?
I'm gonna be biased, and I'm gonna still promote who I love. So I'll say Sebo.
Yes.
Sebo, he always he's 100.
This is Sebo girl,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. She know what it is. I mean, she real with it. But yeah, as far as all the artists I know, and as my friend also, he keep it 100. You know what I mean? And I salute Sebo. My fault.
Gas chamber.
That's right. All the way back. You
That's,
feel me?
I think I know every word to
That's right.
every song. That's just.
That's right.
As a kid, I would write down, literally, from a tape. Rewind,
That's
write
big.
it down.
You could
Rewind,
tell she feel it
write
in her soul. Nah, when it's real, you feel it in your soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what it's like.
I rode in her car before, right? She gave me a ride home, and her CD, she had all the classics.
That's right.
And I borrowed
right.
Killa Tay CD. You remember? She gave me a Killa Tay CD. That's the only CD I have in my car.
That's what.
right
Hey,
now.
she from the club. I feel that.
Getting
No,
You too.
See, he just stole
No,
it.
but
He just told him himself.
Hey,
I let
she
him
from the club.
borrow a CD
And
when
never
he
gave it back.
retired.
One of my favorite verses was when you said, "I hope they feel me when the bullets approach. I smoke them off for Biggie Smalls and represent West Coast."
Yeah.
Hey, what made you come with that, man? That was hard, man.
Man, you really want to know?
Yeah.
Kush. Keep it 100. All my tight lines probably come from Kush though. Like I just get in my zone and I let my mind free, and I talk about what I feel is relative to me and my friends, and I put it out there.
Hey, before we move on, right? I know. I got my one. Can we expect something with you and Juice in the future?
I mean, you might hear some compilation together, but I doubt there'll be Actually, me and Boo Banger was doing the Bullies with Fullies project, but I don't know. We kind of separated on business, so I'm doing my own thing, he doing his own thing, but I still give him a shout out. Wish him the best.
Right. So like to switch gears a little bit, recently you said something on Facebook that the secret societies in hip hop is as real as the feelings in your body.
Oh yeah.
So
I've been doing my studying lately too. So I've been reading a lot and also watching a lot of documentaries and stuff, Hidden Colors and stuff about Illuminati and secret societies. And there is a secret society in the music business that I feel like controls the power and the money. It's just different levels, different parallels.
Have you ever been approached before?
Yeah, I have.
How did that go?
Not well. I mean, if the people who are familiar with my history, I did an album called Thug Religion, and I was just released from incarceration, and I had the Holy Spirit in me pretty much, so I did that album, and I was approached and told not to rap like that. And that they would kill me if I kept rapping like that.
Hey, Killa, we could talk hip hop all day.
Yes,
That's why you owe us like 3-4 more visits.
I'm come hang out. I like y'all. I feel comfortable.
All right, well let's can we move on? We're gonna wrap up the show like this. Killa, what is this I'm holding in my hand?
It's the AWOL reunion album. It's called Mafia Royalty 2K14, and it's featuring Sebo, Killa Tay, Marvelous, La Rue, Pizzo, the original crew. And we came together, did an album. It's a nice project too, so y'all pick that up.
What else can we look forward to?
You could look for Gorilla. I got an album called Gorillafornia. I got a solo album called R&S, which is a Killa Tay project. Killa Tay presents Mayhem the Matchlight. Killa Tay presents J Tunes. I got a label, so we still pushing. You can always get a hold of me on Killa_Tay on Twitter, and you'll see what I put up. I promote my stuff all the time. So.
Till next time, people, let's talk sports.
Hello. Had the right people around me to motivate me at the time. So, a lot of times in this music business, it's about your outer circle and then your inner circle and how they motivate you and what they motivate you to do. Because I know a lot of artists that can rap, but, it seems like, when they under a certain kind of pressure or they're around a certain crowd, they might excel, just like a basketball player, a football player. You get in the right game or whatever, and you get to show your stuff. So, I've always been big on when it's my time to shine, you put me in front of a crowd or you put me in front of 3 people, I'm gonna do my best to entertain or enforce whatever I'm promoting and pushing at the moment. I'm gonna put it in their face and give it to them raw, like Killa Tay always has.